What is up, everybody? D to the V here, aka Dynamo Victini, otherwise known as Astro here, and I'm here to bring you another commentary. And you're just gonna see a war. This was Fearless Moment versus Bombers. We had Krista to ally, so thank you, Krista, for warring. And as for that, I have some topics to talk about, so let's get on to it. So as you realize, or known, yesterday or the day before that, Nintendo posted a kind of a secret Nintendo Direct, and this released a lot of new features for MK8. So, I got a little bit of a list with me, and I want to talk about a few of them. These are new items, but some of them have been reviewed. Well, one was revealed yesterday, which is called the Super Horn, and I think the Crazy 8 too. These two new items. Now, the Crazy 8 is basically like the Lucky 7 in Mario Kart 7. Just that there's 8 items instead of 7, which is basically, that's the only difference. And the Super Horn. Now this Super Horn is kind of, well, it's weird, but it can be cool / helpful and just think of how OP it'll be if you bring it into first. Now here's how I like to call it, the Super Horn. I like to think of it as a instant item fuck off tool. Basically what it does is that any item that comes near you, it'll just basically shoo it away. Like if there's a blue shell, it's gone. It'll shoo away. Same with red shells and all that diddly doo-dah. As for the two older items, the piranha plant and the boomerang flower, well, these are just kind of my opinions. The piranha plant is going to be a pretty cool item. It's going to make a lot of people rage, in my opinion. I mean, if you think getting triple redded was bad, think about getting piranha planted. It's just basically, it's just a giant ram item. It's gonna ram through everything and anything in its path, and to me that's gonna be pretty effective, helpful. But again, it's gonna make a lot of people rage. Same with the boomerang flower. Although you get 3 hits with the boomerang flower, and then that's basically it. A couple more things that I kind of want to talk about are, in this game you can't chain items. So I wonder, it's going to definitely make people think about using their items more effectively. I definitely think that's something that they brought back from Double Dash, because you couldn't really chain items. At least that's what I think from my memory playing it. I haven't played Double Dash in a while, so don't hold me against it. But I do think that that'd be interesting. Another thing that's really interesting is that bumping into people give you a speed boost, which definitely is interesting. And right there you just see the results of GP1. So it's definitely interesting. Also, we were also brought 2 new drivers, which we will be getting. Baby Rosalina, which it seems that a lot of people are really hyped for Baby Rosalina, mainly because it's just Baby Rosalina. They made her look adorable. She looks awesome, and she just looks like she's gonna be really fun to play as. Another really interesting character that they brought, it makes a lot of people side-based. It's called Pink Gold Yoshi, or not Yoshi, Peach, sorry, my bad. But it's definitely another thing that's going to be interesting. I've seen some comments from some people, and it could go either way. I mean, I think it's interesting. I don't think it's a bad idea. But I definitely think that the creativity level has gone down a little bit. I definitely think they could have found some other characters they could have put into the game, despite making Peach just pink gold. I mean, pink gold Peach should be something you should be able to unlock, like a different skin maybe, or tracksuit. But I definitely think that they could have put a little bit more effort in and put a different character, besides putting the same playable character, just, you know, pink gold. I do think that they could have done something a bit better than that. Now, something I wanted to also address were well, again, I want to touch back on the speed boosts for a second. Basically what happens is that when you hit somebody, you get a speed boost. I think it's the same if you hit a wall as well. That's good for covering up your fails, but I do think that's going to be a little bit OP. Because think, if you're top 2 and you get a breakaway on a track, you guys could just bump into each other and feed off getting boosts, and you're going to be gone. Like legit, it's gonna be terrible. And okay, I want to touch base on the tracks too. Some of the tracks on the website MarioKart8.nintendo.com/tracks. They have released all the tracks that will be in the game. I'm hoping that there's going to be, they may add some different tracks in. Who knows, maybe Nintendo can do like some DLC type of thing, or I don't know. You never know. And then for Balloon Battle, they didn't make Balloon Battle tracks. They got some of the other tracks that you can play normally and made them into balloons. So some people think that's them being lazy, but I think that may be a better idea. I don't know. It's another thing that could work either way. So I just want to go over some of the retro tracks that I think will be great. And I'm gonna start with the Shell Cup. So the Shell Cup starts with Moo Moo Meadows, obviously from the Wii, which is just gonna be plain awesome. I'm actually rather excited for that. I just think Moo Moo Meadows is an awesome track. Then you got Mario Circuit, Cheap Cheap Beach, and Toad's Turnpike. Now I'm a little bit iffy with Toad's Turnpike, but just because that's not one of my personal preferences. I don't know, it could be good. I'm kind of interested to see what they do with the traffic. Cheap Cheap Beach and Mario Circuit, you know, they're iffy. I'm hoping Mario Circuit isn't a total luck track in this one. Next I have Dry Dry Desert. Obviously I think this is from Double Dash. Donut Plains 3, Roller Raceway, and DK Jungle. Now the thing with, I'm not too much of a fan of Roller Raceway, just because it's just gonna be another, you know, N64 Mario Raceway, complete block based. Leaf Cup, Wario Stadium, Sherbet Land, Music Park, and Yoshi Valley. This is probably a pretty good lineup. I feel like this is a solid lineup for a cup, and I think my favorite will be in this one will be a tie between Sherbet Land and Music Park. Now for the last one, the Lightning Cup, they got Tick Tock Clock, Piranha Plant Slide, Grandma Volcano, and Rainbow Road. Now I'm completely pumped for this because this is the Rainbow Road from the N64, I think, and I'm just so pumped for it. And I've seen shots, they just look awesome. I guess that's all the time I have for this video, so thank you all for watching. I'm Dynamo Victini, aka Astro, signing out. See you guys later.